Have you ever seen a coin that is almost 360 years old? Today we will explore the 1662 England crown of King Charles II. Let's learn together about its story, why it was made, and what the design on this coin tells us. In the 1600s, England went through big changes. King Charles I was executed in 1649, and England became a republic under Oliver Cromwell. In 1660, Charles II, the son of Charles I, came back to England to be king, and this period called the Restoration, where people were tired of war and wanted peace and stability again. And in 1662, 2 years after Charles II became king, England started to use new machines to make coins. Before this coins were made by hand manually and were not always the same size or shape. The new machine made coins were round, as you can see here, and had clean edges. And this was important for trade and showed that England was becoming more modern. So this coin, the 1662 crown, was one of the first large silver coins made using machine in England. Looking at the coin, the value of this coin is 1 crown, and the mintage year is 1662. The weight is 30.1 grams, and it's made from sterling silver. The diameter is 38.6 millimeter. Looking at the design, on the front of the coin you will see a portrait of King Charles II facing to the right, and he is wearing a wreath here, like a leaf crown on his head. But since this coin has a bit of wear, it may be difficult to see, but on top here you can see this leaf crown, which is a symbol of power and victory. And around the portrait you can see here this meaning. This is Latin. It means Charles II by the grace of God. And below the portrait there is a small rose, which is an important mint mark to identify this coin. And you can see here as well that even in NGC they write here rose as well for this mint mark. On the reverse, you can see here 4 shields forming a cross. Each shield shows a symbol of England, Scotland, Ireland, and France, showing the king's claim to these lands. And in the middle, you can see here, it should be a star here, a small star, but because of the coin wear, we cannot see it. And here you can see here 2 letters C linked together, which stands for Charles. Very nice coin. In terms of mintage, the mintage of this coin is unknown because it's very old. In terms of highest rate, the highest rate in this coin is MS62 and only 3 coins. For auction results, VF25 was sold for $528 back in 2017. XF40 was sold for $2,012 back in 2008. XF45 was sold for $2,280 back in 2024, and AU58 was sold for $3,120 back in 2019. The coin I have here is VG10, which considered to be, it's not in perfect condition, but for a coin that's more than 360 years old, it's very rare to find. So I would assume that this coin probably would be around the $500. It can go up, it can go down, depends on the supply and demand and where do you buy or sell this coin. But this is a very historical coin. It was made when England moved from old hammered coins to modern machine-made coins. It shows the history of England coming back to monarchy after years of war, and it's made of pure sterling silver, and it's very nice. It has really a great story and history behind it. So if you can get it with a good price, then I think this will be a very, very good coin in your collection. So, and that's all for today's video. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I wish you a very good day.